Welcome to Z Tech Advisor. Today, we're diving into some of the most exciting and transformative trends in network security: Zero Trust Network Access, ZTNA, and Secure Access Service Edge SASE. If you're looking to secure your organization in an era where remote work and cloud services are the norm, these concepts are crucial. We'll break down what they are, how they work, and how you can implement them to enhance your cybersecurity posture. We're currently witnessing a significant shift in network security best practices. For years, the primary focus was on perimeter protection, securing the network's edge, and keeping threats out. However, with the rise of remote workforces and cloud computing, this approach is no longer sufficient. That's where Zero Trust Network Access, or ZTNA, and Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE, come into play. These new models are designed to provide robust security in today's distributed and dynamic environments. Let's start with Zero Trust. Zero Trust is a security philosophy that eliminates the notion of trusted networks within an organization's perimeter. Instead, it operates on the principle of never trust, always verify. This means that no user or device is automatically trusted, regardless of whether they are inside or outside the network. The core idea of ZTNA is to apply the principle of least privilege to network access. Users are only granted access to the resources they need for their roles, and nothing more. This approach is particularly important in today's environment, where users and sensitive data can be located anywhere, in corporate offices, at home, in the cloud, or on the road. Let's consider a real-life example. Imagine a large financial institution with a workforce that includes many remote employees. Traditionally, access to sensitive financial data might have been restricted based on the employee's office IP addresses. However, with Zero Trust, the institution now uses multi-factor authentication and role-based access controls. This ensures that employees can securely access the necessary applications from anywhere, while unauthorized access is effectively prevented. Here's another example. Think about a healthcare provider that manages a vast amount of sensitive patient information. Traditionally, they might have relied on physical network security to protect this data. But with the adoption of Zero Trust, they now use strong identity verification and continuous monitoring to ensure that only authorized personnel can access patient records. This not only complies with regulations like HIPAA, but also significantly reduces the risk of data breaches. In a Zero Trust environment, the network is divided into two realms: the control plane and the data plane. The control plane is where all network policy decisions are made, while the data plane is where these decisions are enforced. Here's a breakdown of how this works. 1. Control plane. This is where the policy engine and policy administrator reside. The policy engine makes decisions to grant or deny access based on predefined security policies. The policy administrator sends configuration commands to the PEP, telling it how to enforce these decisions. 2. Data plane. This is where the actual data flows and where access to resources is granted or denied based on the decisions made in the control plane. When a user requests access to a resource, the request goes through a policy enforcement point, PEP. The PEP intercepts the request and consults the control plane, where the policy engine decides whether to grant or deny access. If access is granted, the policy administrator configures the PEP to allow the data flow. Zero Trust environments have 4 key capabilities. 1. Adaptive identity supports various user roles and evolving identities. This is crucial for environments where roles change frequently. 2. Threat scope reduction maintains simplicity while supporting agility and complexity, minimizing security risks. 3. Policy-driven access control allows for flexible, policy-based access management, adapting to changing access needs. 4. Implicit trust zones protects critical data, such as personally identifiable information and credit card data, in easily configurable zones. Now, let's talk about Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE. SASE builds on the Zero Trust model to create a fully integrated, cloud-based secure network. It combines software-defined networking, SDN, with ZTNA, cloud access security brokers, firewall as a service, and other network security services. SASE aims to provide seamless and secure access to resources, no matter where users or applications are located. Think of SASE as a higher-level design philosophy. While Zero Trust may be a short to medium-term objective for network architects, SASE is a long-term goal. Organizations can start by adopting Zero Trust principles and gradually evolve their network and security infrastructure toward the SASE model. Imagine a tech company that's fully embracing cloud services and has a highly distributed workforce. By adopting SASE, the company can integrate various security services like ZTNA, firewall as a service, and cloud access security brokers into a unified framework. This not only simplifies the network architecture but also enhances security by ensuring that all data and access requests are consistently monitored and controlled. As a cybersecurity professional, it's crucial to stay ahead of these trends and integrate them into your strategic planning. Here's how you can approach this. 1. Short-term goals. Begin by adopting Zero Trust principles to secure remote workforces and cloud-based services. Implement strong authentication, role-based access controls, and ensure data encryption. 2. Long-term vision. View all new networking projects through the lens of SASE. Plan to gradually replace outdated security technologies and better integrate the remaining ones into a cohesive SASE framework. By doing this, you can build a robust, flexible, and secure network environment that meets the demands of modern work practices and technological advancements. In conclusion, it's essential to understand that Zero Trust and SASE are not just buzzwords but foundational approaches to modern network security. Zero Trust ensures that no user or device is inherently trusted, emphasizing strong authentication and granular access controls. This model is critical in today's environment, where users and data are dispersed. SASE, on the other hand, integrates Zero Trust with advanced network security services to create a seamless, secure network infrastructure. By adopting Zero Trust principles now and working towards a SASE framework, organizations can future-proof their security architecture. Embrace these strategies to stay ahead of evolving cyber threats and ensure your network's robustness in the digital age. Thank you for joining us today on Z Tech Advisor. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more insightful tutorials and updates. Until next time, stay secure and keep exploring the world of technology.